bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Love has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off, folks. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, the crowd has been waiting for him all day. Sellers' big playability about to be on display in front of the home crowd here. He's set to take his first snap as he brings the offense out, Kirk.
And, Brad, this kid's reputation precedes him. The entire offense is designed around him. As his performance goes, so will his team. So let's see what he can do in front of this big crowd. Just a complete leader.
And they make the stop at the 30-yard line.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
From their own 30-yard line, second down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. He's pushed out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Well, Kirk, he managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
He fights forward to about the 43. Second down at 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Passes left, going the other way. Brought down around the 47-yard line.
Really nice cover skill shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
From the 47-yard line, first down. Now he tries to buy some time, and they get the sack.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Hand off, and he's met immediately. Tackles around the 45-yard line. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks.
And that's the important thing here. Allow him to make the catch, but make sure you tackle him before he gets to the first down marker.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. They'll bring him down at the 15. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Tackled for a loss. Second and 15. Ball on their own 10. Up the middle for a nice gain. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Holloway back deep to return. And this one is a beauty. Holloway fields it at the 35. He's tackled at the 44. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down at the 49. From their own 49-yard line, it's second down. They come out in a 5-wide set. And it's caught. He's got an opening. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. And he adds the extra point. A quick 2-play, 56-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. So the score now, 7-0. Love is lined up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 26. The Hokies really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line. Second and 9. Ball on their own 28. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Here comes the pressure. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. To the 20. To the 10. And a huge touchdown play.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He's taken down at the 20-yard line. Virginia Tech's defense is playing lights out right now and pitching a shutout.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they could shut this offense out.
And down he goes at the 31-yard line. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
That was a very good passing play to get the ball downfield for a very nice gain and a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. He scrambled. Slides down. Sellers gains about 6 yards on the scramble.
That'll make it second and 4.
Nice run to the outside. Pretty good gain on the play by the halfback.
He got 7, but it looked like for a second he could have broken it for even more. Good call.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 50. So they go to the air and pick up 6.
Good recovery here by the corner to react that quickly on the throw and prevent this from becoming even a bigger game.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 5. Ball on their own 49. Nearly intercepted. And that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Holloway, the return man. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Gets out to about the 21. From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
You know, the quarterback's very fortunate that his wide receiver's getting up from that hit. That's a big hit by the defender. Quarterback should go up to his receiver and apologize for putting that ball in a position where he almost had his head taken off.
Quick throw out to the receiver, and he tackles him hard at the 26-yard line. And he's tackled at the 46.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed in space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the 2nd quarter.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. And he's leveled at the 40.
You love having this kind of weapon. You already know what kind of damage he can cause in the passing game, and here you can see what he can do when you hand the ball off to him.
He makes it to the 38-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Tackled after a decent pickup. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Got the corner. He's knocked out of bounds at the 19. And he's taken down at the 22. Third down now. They need to get it to the 17. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he's tackled at the 13. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Little handoff. Touchdown, South Carolina. And he converts the extra point. The scoreboard lit up in that first 15 minutes. The Hokies in front, 14-7. South Carolina ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 26. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Tackle right around the 22-yard line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 22-yard line. Virginia Tech is up 7. And they make the stop around the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Brought down right around the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. It's first down. On play action. He's at midfield. Decides to slide.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Wide open. Incomplete. Virginia Tech up 7 points. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He gets sacked on the play.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 7.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Blue 14.
He's tackled at the 20.
Gain of 7 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
They come out in an empty backfield. And he's got the junior. And he is drilled at the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
Tackle made at the 35. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Got an opening. He makes his way to about the 48. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
From the 48-yard line, first down. Virginia Tech is up by a touchdown. He's taken down around the 36-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
And they got him for a loss.
That's a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
From the 37-yard line, it's second down. Draw play, taken down in the backfield. There's a strike complete. He goes out of bounds at the 32. It's 4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Virginia Tech is hoping to make this a 2-score game. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he got it. Love has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And down he goes at the 18. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away. They'll bring him down around the 18-yard line. From their own 18-yard line, second down. Throw's complete, and he's got space to work. He's out to the 30, and down he goes at about the 45. The tight end came up with a nice catch that time.
Yeah, the big fella's pretty athletic for a tight end. And as a quarterback, it's always nice to have a big target like this to go to.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
To the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what you want when you're calling the option.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Virginia Tech holds a field goal lead. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. From their own 23-yard line. Second down. Just throws this one away. Tackle made at the 27.
Murphy makes the touchdown at the 27-yard line. That makes it 4th and 8.
And they're coming after this punter. He gets hit out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The Gamecocks quarterback, Kirk, he has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys on a team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't so much.
That's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, look at that scoreboard. They've got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now, they still have time to get back in the game, and we'll see if they can adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing. Winning the game is what's more important. From their own 45-yard line, it's second down. He's at the 40, at the 30. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown. First down and 10 to go after the big gain on the run. He's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down. It's second and 12. Ball on the 26-yard line. That close to being intercepted.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Throws in a hurry. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. From the 12-yard line. First down. And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Touchdown, South Carolina. He makes the PAT. A nice 7-play, 55-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 21-17. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Quick throw. He's hit and taken down. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. He passes it, and he dropped it.
Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. The Gamecocks, over the years, have had great quarterbacks. They've got another one. He's proving to be that here in the first half, and he's the true leader of this group right now.
Leadership. You hit the nail right on the head. This team is moving the football, but it has everything to do with this young man and what he's been able to do for them. Because, again, he's making great throws. He's making good checks at the line of scrimmage. But the thing that's standing out to me is his leadership and the way this team responds to that leadership. And that's why this team right now has played as well as they have.
2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. South Carolina is up by 4. He's on the run, and they got him. Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it, and that'll make it 4th down.
It was a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Holloway is the deep man awaiting the return. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. There's been no lack of scoring here as we've reached halftime. The score, the Gamecocks in front, 21-17.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being. And we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen, on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way if Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. South Carolina's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. And I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. There's a strike complete, and he's down. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Gets it out quickly. And he's taken down at about the 49. We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Check 4, check 4. Red 2, yellow.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. 3rd down again. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Looks quick to his tight end, and he can't hang on. He's going to try to coffin corner this one. Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. Defense stiffens on 4th down, and the ball will change hands. So we're just about ready to return to action. South Carolina holds a 4-point lead. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. From the 50, it's 2nd down. Looking for the corner. Runs right for a nice gain. Bison comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Man left. 4 down. 24's the mic. Set.
Caught out in the open. Brought down at the 42. And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. He didn't get it. It's not even close. Not sure about that play call as they fail on 4th down.
Well, the offense looked like they wanted to bounce the ball to the outside. But this defense just has too much speed. They did a good job of shutting off the edge and preventing the ball carrier from getting to the 1st down.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. That's a great tackle at the 43-yard line. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. Tackle at the 41.
With the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play. First down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike 7. Mike 7. Black ball.
He's got it with room to run. He's tackled around the 32-yard line.
That brings in 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Mike 7. Mike 7.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. And he dives forward. They'll get him for a loss. Second and 13. Ball on the 32. Play action. Slides down to the ground.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Black 5.
And a quick throw. He's taken down around the 16-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike 7. Mike 7.
They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 15. He gets rid of this one. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it. Fourth down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Love looks ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 23-yard line.
Sellers poised right now, Kirk, here in the 3rd quarter. He's such a solid player. I mean, he's everything we expected and then some, I think.
The one word that comes to mind with this young man is just consistency. I mean, he seems to be able to go out here in almost every single series. He gives his offense a chance to be able to have a drive, sustain that drive, and eventually put points up on the board. And he has been tough today for this defense to be able to try to contain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. South Carolina up a point. Strike to his receiver, no good.
That's just a great play to separate the ball from the receiver. He'll be feeling that hit tomorrow.
3rd and 6.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They hook up over the middle, and they make the stop around the 38-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. They bring him down.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. And down he goes at the 30.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
He's to the 40. Tackle made at the 43.
Number 26 takes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That makes it 4th and 4.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. He really got a hold of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Steps out of bounds at the 26.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. 1st down.
He's going to try and scramble, and he's level at the 27.
Man, it's an offensive lineman. This is the worst thing you want to see, is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. And he shoved out of bounds right around the 30. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
He's to the 40. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
The Hokies have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the 2nd half.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
South Carolina with a 1-point lead. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards.
He makes the catch and has a 1st down. He's brought down in the open field. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he's tackled around the 36-yard line. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. He's under some heat. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. And that's it for quarter number 3. Folks, we got a great game on our hands. South Carolina's up by 1. Great 3 quarters of action, tight ball game, and now it's the 4th quarter, and this will decide it. South Carolina is up 1. And they'll bring him down behind the line. It's 2nd down now and 14 to go. Ball on the 26. Nice run up the middle. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
I love to see this quarterback respond when this offense really needs them to pick him up. Your quarterback's performance on 3rd down is vital to your team's success.
Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. It's the 11th play of the drive. Good outside run there.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got 3rd and goal. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. Williams fields it at the 2. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. And he's stopped behind the line. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. Caught, open field. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
That'll make it 35.
He fires left side. Almost picked off.
They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
They'll bring him down at the 33. And for Nash, he's been all over the field for this defense.
I think all great defenses have a player on their side of the football that kind of inspires them. And I think it's very clear that this young man has provided that for this defense. Well, between the sacks, the knockdowns, and just the overall pressure they're putting on this quarterback, this is going to be a game this quarterback's going to want to forget in a hurry.
He's looking up at that scoreboard thinking he'll need more help. A score here might effectively end this one. South Carolina holds an 8-point advantage. Takes the toss left. Knocked out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line. First down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 5. That'll make it 2nd and
4. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Wants it all, going deep to the 10. He caught it. Touchdown. Big play. And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. Gets to about the 17-yard line. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out. Runs right for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 21. Caught, and he's hit immediately. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield. When you're in a position like this where it's late in the game, you just cannot afford to have such an unproductive possession.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 49-yard line. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Clip it. Receiving team.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. They bring him down in the backfield.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see if you're a defensive player, because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sidelines, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
With a pitch, and he's taken down behind the line.
Defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
from their own 30-yard line. It's third down. He lets it fly. And he dropped it.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. Oh, excellent punt. Tackle at the 33-yard line.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
About a yard there on the quarterback keeper. From their own 34-yard line, it's second down. They'll bring him down at the 38-yard line.
That'll bring up 36.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Go, kill, kill, kill. 1, 3.
He scrambles. He's tackled at about the 41. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. And they'll fail on fourth down. It'll be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Tackle around the 34-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Virginia Tech's going to take their first time out of the half. There's a strike complete. And they make the stop at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Brought down at the 24-yard line. My side gains about a yard on the play. Virginia Tech's called their final timeout. Again, he'll get the call. And down he goes around the 22-yard line. And so it's another third down upcoming here. Just over a minute left. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. How about that defensive play?
Yeah, somebody better go get the trainer. I'll tell you what, that tailback is lucky to still have his helmet on after that shot.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Kicks up. Tough break there for the kicking team. Still, our score, South Carolina 35, Virginia Tech 20. Last time out, the offense wasn't able to convert on fourth down.
Hey, Brad, remember the last time this offense came out of the field? Of course, they went for it on fourth down. Sometimes it drives me crazy when we call all these games and these guys out here go for it all the time on fourth down. Here's a message. If it's longer than 4th and 5, just consider a field goal or a punt.
From their own 27-yard line. 3rd down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Tackle made at the 34-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he's got the junior. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line. Dumps it out left to the running back. And he hits him hard at the 49. And he stops the clock with a spike. 3rd down again. Caught, and this is going to be a 1st down. And he's taken down around the 38-yard line. Spikes the ball. From the 38-yard line. 2nd down. And they'll try one last pass here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here. He's going to air it long. That close to being intercepted. 10th play of the drive. He goes downtown. Incomplete. The Gamecocks know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance, and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.